some of your time, and I know that costs more than anything or is worthy than anything.
Yeah!
Coming out here. Let's support something. Okay? We're going to do the program here because we got a big turnout. I ain't dropped too many tears yet.
All right.
It's all right, Mira. It's all right, baby.
All I did was open my mouth. All I did was open my mouth and look. So can you imagine if everybody put like $1 in a cup what we could build? Like what did they say $1 in dreams? Imagine if you put all our dreams and what we did with it and that $1. We gotta own things. We gotta make things our own, y'all. And Trayvon Martin, that baby should not be dead.
Not at all. That's right.
That baby died before Hoodie, he was black. And nobody out here, we didn't know he was a good child. It didn't matter. He was black first. Roselle White, the event organizer, who else we said it best.
That's right.
She said we didn't know he was a good child. It didn't matter. He was black first.
That's right.
And this racial profiling got to stop. It takes pride from our babies. It makes our babies ashamed of who they are. And we gotta stop allowing them to do it. We're not gonna have y'all out here all day. We're gonna do the program here instead of the church because I think it's a little bigger than what the church can handle at this time. I'm gonna keep it moving. I'm gonna kick it off. We got an agenda.
They're gonna have
I just want to say a few words with my vision that I wrote down. In this country, the justice system is not set up for the benefit of you and me. So stay out of it is what I tell my son. And while we're at it, as parents, we must do better. We must. Because if I put a Jewish baby, like I said, a Spanish baby, and a black baby in a walker together.
And a what? Say it again.
In a playpen together, they will play. But by the age of 9 or 10, that's when we start learning differences. And we start turning our nose up. How about at 9 or 10, stop teaching these babies hate and differences and love and equality. And I mean for white officers too. Everybody that's standing out. Everybody. And I gotta tell y'all, I'm all over the place.
That's all right, Mira. Speak, my sister.
Who you with? Who you with? Who you with?
Process in our own home. We must start the process in our own home. Because like I said at the center, George Zimmerman was not born a racial profiler. Someone taught him that. He was not born like that. We must do better in our own home, raising these babies. We gotta do better. We gotta take accountability for our children. And no, that baby was doing absolutely nothing wrong. Nothing. He walked to the store to get his little brother a bag of Skittles and an iced tea. Did y'all know that? He wasn't even going to the store for himself. He was going for his little brother. He's not here with us. It don't make no sense. We gotta do better. And we gonna leave here with some kind of solution. Because a lot of us black people, oh boy, we get together and we start a lot of stuff. I know, I heard some negative comments. I heard it all. I've heard it. Don't think I didn't. I heard it. And I understand where y'all coming from. I totally understand. But where do we start, y'all? We had to start somewhere. We had to. It's never too late to start. Don't you let nobody tell you it's too late to start.
Oh, boy, you have to go to the bathroom?
It's never too late to start. And we are going to start here today by having some kind of dialogue with these cops. Yeah, I said it. I said it. You know why I said it? Because we talk about the po-po this and the po-po that. Soon as some jump off.
All right.
Soon as some jump off, y'all hollering and screaming for the police.
No justice!
he got shot, you run around in his shirt the next day. But you was standing next to him when he got killed, and you don't know that today? We gonna stop that. No justice. We gonna stick together. Cause I don't give a darn what you in. You can't shoot all of us.
That's right.
Shit. One came together and marched to the police station and said that fool on so-and-so and so-and-so did that. They're not gonna shoot all. I'm not saying it started in the police station. It started in your house.
All right.
That's
But we
right.
want to do something to make it happen. We have to start a dialogue. I'm going to get out the way. We got plenty of speakers. I see Reverend Doc. I'm going to ask Reverend Doc. We going to do... Come on, Brad. Come on. I need you up here. I need you. All right, you words to people. I see this brother preach. My mother said it. I'm righteous. I ain't ashamed to say it. I'm righteous. Okay? Not ashamed to say it. And went to this brother church and jumped off the... Yes! My mother said, you are like the Holy Ghost. And let me tell you why. Because the brother keeps it real. The brother keeps it real. He preaching these streets. Okay? Y'all follow Jesus. Jesus taught sinners, prostitutes, all the people down.
I know he's very
And that's what this reverend do. Brad, give us a few words. We're going to try to hold it down to a minimum so we can keep it moving. Thank you. I love y'all. Y'all my people. I see white flag, yellow flag. Thank you, y'all. I love you. Thank you for the support.
God bless you, family. How y'all doing? No justice! No justice! No peace! No justice! No peace! No justice! No peace! I'm honored to be here. The first thing I want to tell you is the sister is right. Don't you ever think it takes a month to organize something. They brought this here together in a couple of days, and next thing we know, we got this entire place. Yeah! Underestimate what can happen when you come together. Stop thinking you need somebody to come from another city or another city or another city. It's enough champions, it's enough activists, it's enough preachers, it's enough ministers to do this thing right here. We belong here. We the ones suffering here. We the ones who watch chemo get killed here. Saran's baby's here. Miss Penny baby here. If there's going to be change, it's got to come from us. If it's going to be a movement, and it don't need to take place just over in the hood. The whole city needs to feel this. We're only as strong as our weakest link. It ain't the brother in the suit, it's the brother over there just trying to sleep so he can put food on the table.
That's right.
And clothes on his back. Trayvon Martin is a part of all of us. But we got a lot of Trayvon Martins on Monroe Avenue. We got a lot of Trayvon Martins on Summerfield. We got a lot of Trayvon Martins on DeWitt. We got a lot of Trayvon Martins. If we can do this for our brothers in Florida, what should we do for those who are here? You know, and I'm in this with y'all here. You can't wait for the city to do this. You can't wait for the police. They here, but they didn't raise me and they didn't birth me. They don't put food on the table, nor clothes on my back.
That's what I'm talking about.
If this is going to happen, it's going to be all of us who do this.
Yeah.
You got to stop waiting for the next man to come here. And you better let these people know on this waterfront that there's a hood that exists down here. You better let them know that Asbury Park is more than a beachfront and a bunch of stores on Cookman who don't care to what it is we are. You gotta understand something here. This is what I want to end with y'all with. If we did this today, what can happen if you keep going? We started with ACT. There was a few of us who came together in ACT. I had to lay down my sword and walk with Brother John. He had to lay down his sword, and me, him, and Saran started going into the community. And we started talking to people and standing baby's murdered. Her baby been dead for 20 years. And ain't nobody done nothing. Emo's murder still ain't solved. They shut you out because you don't stand up. They shut you out because you continue to live on the other side of the hood. So all I got to say is this. If y'all serious about doing this, the sisters had a plan of action. May 5th, we back at it with Miss Penny. They come from Newark, Philly, Irvington, all over the city to march here. Yeah. And if you care about your own, be there. I bless you all in the name of Jesus.
Amen.
No justice! No peace! No justice! No peace! God bless you. God bless you.
All right, y'all, we want to have Roselle, and I just want to say thank you. We're excited. Myself, Shorter, she's going to still go to hosted over at the church, but I want this big organized to have her stay out. Here we're going to go to the church. 15 Memorial Drive is on the corner of Heck and Memorial. We're going to sit down and have a real discussion. You're welcome to come over here. We're just going to touch little things tonight right here. Then we're going to move on to the church where we can sit down. We have facilities properly. I got the Brother Justice and God's two sons speaking. We're going to do things over at the church, and we're going to do it properly. Roselle White, where are you? Please come up. I couldn't have got this done without Roselle. Me, Brother John, or none of the ministers or reverends. Please give her a hand. Please. And she's going to say a few words for us. Thank you all for coming together. I want to let the children out here know that I care. I want to let the children know out here, I care. I don't live out here, but I care. These are my family. These are my friends. And I care about the kids. So I want to speak to y'all directly. Today we march for Trayvon Martin. For our children slain like Trayvon Martin in our streets. For the injustice. Because we know the justice system has failed us. We are not just black or white. We are citizens of the United States. Teachers, doctors, police officers. We are blue collar, white collar, mothers, fathers, daughters and sons. We know the justice system has failed. Now what do we do to prevent this from happening again? Trayvon Martin was no criminal. He was African American and wearing a hoodie. He was someone's child. He was loved. That could have been one of our children. When does a man's mind make him believe because of he's African American and wearing a hoodie that he is suspicious or up to no good? And because of this belief, he needs a gun. Trayvon Martin paid that ultimate price. Look at what our communities are facing every day. We are killing each other. Cold-blooded murder without remorse. How do we expect for people to treat us?
Right.
Trayvon Martin